I am Mrs. Visalaji, working as a social teacher in Trinity Matriculation High Secondary School in Namakkal. In this session, we are going to see 7th Standard Geography, Unit 2, Landforms. Learning objects is to know the landforms which are created by river, to describe the landforms which are created by glaciers action, to classify the landforms which are produced by wind action, to identify the various landforms about seaways. Landforms. The landform is being continuously worn away by two processes, weathering and erosion. Weathering is a breaking and falling apart into a small piece of the rocks on the earth's surface. Erosion is a wearing away of the landscape by different agents like water, wind, ice, and seaways. The eroded materials is carried away by water, wind, etc. and eventually deposit. This process of erection and deposition create different landforms on the surface of the earth. Now rivers generally originated from the mountain or hill. The place of origin of the river is known as its source. The place where it joins a lake or sea or an ocean is known as a river mouth. V-shaped valley. The running water in the river erodes the landscape, which creates a steep slides valley like the letter V, known as V-shaped valley. Waterfall retreats upstream. Falling of river water over a vertical step in the riverbed is called waterfall. It is formed when the soft rocks are removed by erection. Example, Kutralam falls across the river Chittu in Tamil Nadu. The highest waterfall is Angel Falls of Peninsula in South America. The other waterfalls are Niagara Falls, located on the border between Canada and USA in North America, and Victoria Falls on the borders of Zambia and Zimbabwe in Africa. Pledgepole as a whole features at base of waterfall formed by calvination. Alluvial fan is deposition of sedimentary occurs at which the river entered a plain or a flat hills. Meanders. As the river enters the plain, it twists and turns from large bends known as meanders. River Satyopa in Kudalur district in Tamil Nadu is a great example of meanders. Oxbow Lake Formation. Due to the continuous erection and deposition along the sides of the meander, the ends of the meander loop comes closer and closer. In due course of time, the meander loop cut off from the river and form a cut off lake or also an oxbow lake. Glacier. A large body of ice moving slowly down a slope or valley due to the gravity is called a glacier. Glacier are grouped into mountain or valley glacier and continental glaciers. Continental glaciers means the glaciers covered vast area of continent with thick ice stream. Example, Greenland, Antarctica. The second one is mountain or valley glaciers. It's a stream of ice following along a valley. It usually follows formed river courses and are bounded by steep slides. Example, the Himalayas and the Alps. Formation of circuits. As ice melt, they get filled up the circuit with water and become beautiful lakes in the mountain called the Turn Lakes. Glaciers erode the landscape by leaving soil and stones to expose the solid rock below. Circuits glacially erode a rock basin with a steep side wall and the steep head wall surrounded on armchair shaped deposition. Erects. When the two adjacent circuits erode towards each other, the previously rounded landscape is transformed into a narrow rock steep side ridge called erect. Marine. U-shaped valley is found beneath the glaciers which is depend and winter by the lateral and vertical erection. The material carried by the glaciers such as rocks, big or small, sand and slide get deposited. These deposits from the glacial moraines. Mushroom rock. An active agent of erection and deposition in the desert is wind. In the deserts, we can see some rocks in the shape of mushroom, commonly called mushroom rock. In selvage, winds erode the lower section of the rock more than the upper part. Therefore, such rocks have a narrow base and a wider top. An isolated resort hill, standing like a pillar with rounded tops, are called hill selvage. Example, hill selvage in the Kalahari deserts in South Africa. Bargains. When the wind blows, it lifts and transports sand from one place to another. When it stops blowing, the sand falls and gets deposited in low hill like structure. These are called sand dunes. The creation shapes sand dunes are called benches. Yours. When the grains of sand are very fine and light, the wind can carry it over very long distance. When such sand is deposited in a large areas, it is called loess. Large deposits of losses are found in China. Coastal landforms. A part of a land adjoining or near the sea is called sea coast. The boundary of a coast where land meets water is called the coastline. The coastal areas are subject to change due to the wave erection and wave deposits. Sea cliffs. The erection and deposition of the sea waves gave rise to coastal landforms. Sea cliffs are steep rock face formed when the sea waves dust against them. Sea cave. Sea waves continuously streak at the rocks. Cracks develop. Over time, they become larger and wider. Thus, hole like caves are formed on the rocks. They are called sea caves, sea arch, and streaks. As the cavities of the sea caves become bigger and bigger, only the roof of the cave remains, thus forming sea arch. Further erection breaks the roof and only walls are left. Thus, wall like features are called streaks. Beach and sandbar. The sea waves deposit sediments of sand and gravel along the shore, forming beaches. Sandbar is an deposition of a sand or mud found in the sea, almost parallel to the coast. Lagoon. Lagoon is a shallow streak of water partly or completely separated from the sea. Example: Chilika Lake in Orissa, Pulikat Lake in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, and Vembana Lake in Kerala are the famous lagoons in India. The landscape is being continuously worn away by weathering and erection. River, glacier, wind, and sea waves are the major agent of exonic force. Delta are excellent land which have more minerals. Wind is active agent of erection and deposition of deserts. The seaway deposits sediments of sand and gravel along the shore, forms beaches. So all these things we learn in this lesson. Thank you, students.